This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, we're going to work on reading some melodies that are written in tablature notation. This video sort of builds on what was taught in the previous video that came out as part of this series, where I taught you how to read tablature notation, and we worked on some exercises to get used to reading that tablature notation. Now we're going to actually be jamming together on some melodies. This video does accompany the Tablature Book from my Method Book series. So if you have that book, you're going to want to turn to pages 11 and 12. We're going to be jamming together on songs 4, 5, 6, and 7 from those pages. Okay, so right now with tablature, we're working on reading melodies that are on the top 3 strings of the guitar and that stay within the first 3 frets. That's sort of a comfortable place to get used to both playing melodies and reading the tablature notation. When we're reading tablature, in what we call the first position or the open position, we're using our index finger for the notes in the first fret, our middle finger for the notes in the second fret, our ring finger for the notes in the third fret, and our pinky for the notes in the fourth fret. Almost all the time. And right now we're not using our pinky, we're just staying in those first 3 frets. To sort of warm up and get used to playing in those first 3 frets, get our fingers working index, middle, and ring in those frets and get the right hand plucking those notes, here's a little exercise that can be a great warm up for you. So you're going to want to start with the open string. We're going to start on the top string, then play the first fret, second fret, third fret, then go back to the second fret, first fret, and then do the open string again. So open, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, open. As you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're pressing down the strings with the tips of your fingers, and you just want to place them slightly behind that metal fret bar because that's where we get the best tone. So if we're way back into the fret, it can be hard to push the string down, and if we're on top of the fret, we get a little bit of buzz, and actually sometimes you actually get the sound of the next fret. So you just want to be slightly behind it, press it down there. So again, you're going to open, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, open. Then you want to do that same thing on the second string and on the third string. Those are the only strings that we're playing right now, but you could actually do that same thing on all 6 strings if you wanted to. Now you can do that at different tempos, and you can do it in reverse. You start on the high string, the 3rd fret, again starting on that high string, but at the 3rd fret you go 3, 2, 1, open, 1, 2, 3. Then you do it on the second string and on the 3rd string. As you're doing this with your right hand, you can do all down plucks, or you can alternate the plucking direction if you're using a pick. Either way, practicing it both ways may be helpful. With the melodies that we're playing right now, which have simpler rhythms, quarter notes, half notes, whole notes, that kind of thing, it can be helpful just to worry about doing down plucks. Sometimes getting in that alternating plucking direction, if you're new to the guitar, is a little bit more challenging. Now, if you're familiar with the guitar, you've played lots of melodies, but you're just working through getting good at reading tablature, then maybe alternating that picking direction is something that you are already comfortable with. Okay, so that's a little warm-up exercise. You can do that as much as you want to. We're going to go ahead, though, and just jam together on these songs. Now, it's going to be you, me, and the band. So each one of these songs is going to happen at 2 different tempos. For each one, you'll hear a little drum fill or a kick drum on 4 beats that kind of counts us in. With the songs that have a pickup measure, like number 5, that's where we get just a piece of the melody before we get into a full measure of melody. With those ones, there will be a kick drum that gives us 4 counts, and then there will be some sort of drum fill. And we're going to actually start playing where that drum fill happens, and then we'll be in with the groove. Now, this is all stuff that hopefully you'll just start to get intuitively, and you can just watch me playing along because it's going to be you and me playing that melody, jamming along with the band. So you can just see how I do it, and then back up that video if you need to, and jump in where you want to. Now, these happen at 2 different tempos, a slower tempo and then a faster tempo. So of course it's a good idea to start with the slower tempo and then work up to the faster tempo. That's sort of fun to try and get it faster. But it's okay to also just do these at the slower tempo. With this, we're mostly just worrying about intuition. I talked about this in the last video. You don't have to worry about the rhythms. You just want to hear what things sound like and try and match what things are sounding like with your fingers, using that tablature to help you know where to actually put your fingers to play these melodies. So it's okay. Try and do things intuitively. With tablature, that's what we usually do. Use that ear and just play intuitively. You don't have to worry as much about reading rhythms and those sorts of things like we do with the standard music notation, the note reading. Okay, so it's going to be super fun. Let's go ahead and jam together. Okay, awesome. I hope this is super fun for you. In the next video, we're going to continue to jam together on some more melodies, staying in those first 3 frets on those top 3 strings. It's going to be great. I'll see you then.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.